Alright, today's video is going to be a good one. Why? Because we're getting updates in like, I think, an hour? An hour, 2 hours are going on to the server maintenance. Picked the wrong thing there. Right, here we go. So Injustice 2 will be down for to prepare for our game update on Thursday, which is today, February 1st, starting at 9 AM CST, 3 PM UTC. Alright, 9 AM is in like a couple hours. We expect the game to be back online, available within 6 hours. Oh dear. So the game is going to be down for 6 hours for the update. I think the update is going to deal with leagues and bringing in Black Lightning for the arena. I have some footage from the stream where they showed Black Lightning that I mentioned just now. Have some of that footage of his super move and his ability 1, 2, and 3. The thing for leagues that they mentioned though, Shard Exchange, the missions, and the leaderboards. But with that, they mentioned they'll be adding an extra star rating to the characters. So if you have a 5-star and your character is max, now they're taking it to 6 stars. So your passive will get a +1, the attack will be more, everything gets a boost with that extra star damage. So they say with the Shard Exchange, since you're going to be having 6 stars, don't share too many shards for a particular character that you want to get maxed. Well, the aim is to get, I guess, all the roster characters maxed, but they said, you know what, don't fully give all your shards and then you don't have enough to take your character from 5 to 6. My strongest character is level 60, Emerald Green Lantern. This is done within the past couple months, I believe. From my first Injustice 2 video from last year, which is last year, all without putting a cent into the game. And I think I escaped a couple weeks or so of playing this game. But my strongest character is Emerald Green Lantern. And what I was told before, because I played this game without knowing any of the tips and the hints and the tricks to get up your character even faster, instead of getting all of my gear to one particular level like I usually do, I get all my gear to level 21 or level 20, have level 21 on Green Arrow. The thing is, take one particular set of gear. Well, after you get the 20, so you can get the extra slot for the attack, for the basic chance effects. The basic effects are the chance effects. And then you take up one piece of gear straight to level 40. And you do that for each one. I have level 21 for all of Green Arrow, level 20 for all of Robin, and level 20 for, what's his name? Emerald Green Lantern. So that's for that as gear. What else? What else I had to talk about? Leagues. For the league raids, man. The team for league raids, my main team is not strong enough. It does damage, yeah. At the end of the raid, I do at least, I think 700 or 600k of damage. Yeah, around that. But to me, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. The characters to be using are characters with amazing passive abilities. For instance, we have Emerald Green Lantern has a good passive. Green Lantern. For the Corp, this is passive when it's at level 4. On teammate tagging, Green Lantern busts with stun, then attack, and power bar gain or critical attack. That is when you tag in. You have that. Because when you're doing the raids, your stun doesn't work, power drain doesn't work. What else doesn't work? I have a couple of other things that just don't work because of the harmonious effect. Yeah, the harmonious that the characters have that you go up against. So my team that I have, my two teams, my first team are these three right here. Emerald Green Lantern, Ace, Green Arrow, and Blade Master Robin. My team for Arena, which does damage. But then when I take it into the leagues, the league raid, I do 100k damage with any one of my members that I put on a particular team for that raid. I usually use one of those on my top 3 along with a supporting character that has an advantage and then another character. I go in, I do 70 to 100k damage. But that's mostly on phase 1 though. I get worse as I go up further. Then my second team is Sub-Zero, Atlantean Aquaman, and Raiden. Raiden is my power drain, so as Atlantean Armor Aquaman, but as I said, power drain does not work in the league raids. So his passive is the apply 949 healing for 7 seconds on ability end for teammates, right? That's for the team. You heal the team whenever you do an ability. He heals himself when he does the super. Plus you get that super boost for you to do more damage on such said abilities. And for Raiden, I think he only does, what does he do? His passive. Alright, Elder Shock, ability jumps to Tiger, opponents on first. Jump deals 1, and okay, damage, okay. Alright. So when they do a tag, you do damage whenever they tag, that's nice. But I like power drain. I like to be able to control the entire game based on that power drain alone. Cause the teams that you have to make for the raids are kinda tough. The best teams so far that I've seen are Justice League teams and the Multiverse teams, and also Hellboy. Hellboy is top notch for, I think it's phase 2 or phase 3 when you have to go up on the ground that has the damage over time. You get Hellboy over there and you would keep on regenerating full health. Every time you get hit from Brainiac, you go back over and you heal. I only learned that from the stream when it was mentioned from one of the developers. So for Black Lightning, his his super is the same exact animation for Raiden, which is funny. It's pretty much just a premiere skin for Raiden. That's all it is. Even his abilities pretty much the same. But he's gonna be a good character if he has power drain. 2 things does power drain. If he does for sure, he is gonna be doing some serious damage. So those are the main things that are coming for this update. Just those minor ones. This is a Multiverse team, right? Look at the passives of Supergirl. She gives a straight up 12.5 team defense, and then incoming damage for Multiverse teammates when below 30% deals 45% less damage. That passive is sick. Look at all the passives that the Multiverse characters have, right? You got 8% chance to drain and 1.5 power from Multiverse teammates for ability 1, and 30% chance to transfer 40% power drain to reserves for team. So if you get up your power drain, 40% of that, well, the chances at 30% of that, the 30% chance, right? You get 40% taken over to whoever teammate you tagging. Let's see also for Multiverse Flash. Look at that, he has a 23% critical attack chance, and he gives the team 40% critical attack damage. Speaking of which, I have him in my team. I didn't even know his thing was that good. His passive was that solid. I picked the wrong character. Alright, let's look. I think he is at the bottom because I did not know he was that good. So I guess my new team for raids will be him and Justice League Cyborg. The Flash. So at level 1, you have the 20% critical attack chance and a 25% critical attack team damage. You know what? I'm gonna put him on a team with Justice League Cyborg, and I'm gonna do a battle, and then let me re-roll this one at the top. He had some good rolls, honestly. Yeah, I want to level up faster, so let's do this. I didn't even put on the gear. You know what? I'm thinking I'm gonna put him to play in the challenge instead. He's meta, right? He's meta human. I'm gonna keep. Alright. Alright, and I think we passed him already, you know. Don't tell me I put him, I put the League Cyborg in operation. So just these two. Let me give him some gear. Ooh, level 20 gear? What? Never know I had level 20 and level... Oh, I got a level 20 gear from... What was it from? From a raid. Oh. Those are good. Those are good. I can't complain. Those are good. The 7% defense and the 4% critical attack chance. Those are nice. Alright, let's see how they both play. I just want to see how Flash gonna play though. Alright, get my block ready. I have to get him leveled up though. I have to get him leveled up. Let me see that. Ow. I had a nice streak there for getting hit. I could level him up so he could... Wait, hold on. Hold on. That's that. Ah, not close enough. Block. Alright, get up. Right, that credibility looks so nice. Anyway, let me get the game over though.
I'm the future.
He's one character that I have to get leveled up to play everything you raids. Him and Justice League Flash along with Hellboy. That's the team I'm working on for phase 2 or 3 for the Hazard Ground. But as I said earlier, I was going to show footage of Black Lightning. Oh man. I will do that in a separate video so I can focus 100% on him alone. Yeah, but today was basically to do coming the update that along with what else did I mention? Black Lightning that's coming to the game. Anyways, so guys, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys in the next video which we posted shortly after.